Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Whoop. Good morning. Get up, get up, get up. Aloha, kakahiaka. Good morning. I have to put on my eyebrow. I got to put on my eyebrow. See, I don't have eyebrow. Oh, I think I need to whack. My eyebrow. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. It's already Tuesday. How was everybody's Monday? I have to put on my eyebrow because I didn't do it earlier. Good morning. Good morning. To put my eyebrow. Then I was trying to think what color I'm going to wear today. Good morning. How's everybody's Monday? You guys ready for Tuesday? Tuesday. Keep saying Tuesday, you ain't gonna see Wednesday. Who said that? What movie was that from? I think I did that one before. I think I told you guys the answer to that one before. Who said that? Who said Tuesday? Keep saying Tuesday, you ain't gonna see Wednesday. Oh, I think I need to whack. My eyebrow. Good morning. Good morning. I gotta get ready for work. So I have to put my eyebrow. Now I'm gonna put my lip color. Oh, I never told you guys who sang that song. Because I did that yesterday. Colors. I am a nightmare walking, psychopath talking. King of my jungle, just a gangster. Stalking, living life like a firecracker. Quick as my fuse. Who was that? You never know I could rap that. Good morning. I am going to use Mulled Wine. I haven't used her in a while. And I know that some of my LipSense ladies, they have a little bit of a difficult time using the darker colors. Not that it's difficult, but they feel like they are not getting it right. So the darker colors are usually a little bit thicker. By the way, that was Iced Tea that I was rapping. He sings that song, or raps that song. Sings it, raps it, whatever. You know what I mean. So we're going to use Mulled Wine today. Good morning. So some of my ladies, they have a harder time applying the darker colors as opposed to the lighter ones. The darker colors are usually thicker. So you have to make sure you get nice thin layers. Otherwise it might not feel as comfortable as the lighter colors do because you laid on the layers a little bit too thick. So let's go. We're going to use Mulled Wine. So the trick of using the darker colors is to make sure that you get off all the excess or a lot of it. Because it's a liquid, the wand is already has like a lot of color on it. So you just want to rub off all the excess. So that's all I do is I use the edge of the tube and I kind of get off all the extra. Is that still a show? And then you want to, for me, I start at the top. And for the darker colors, I don't usually put more color to do the bottom lip. I usually can do the whole lip with the top, with one wand, the top and bottom. So you just go. I like to line first with the tip. And then I use the side to fill. And then I do the bottom is usually easier. Because the bottom lip's easier. Alright. The more you do it, the better your application will be. It'll feel more comfortable. But you got to keep doing it. Don't give up. I promise. You'll be happy you did. because then your pretty dark colors are not going to end up on your pretty little coffee mug that says that today is your day or whatever funny saying. They have some funny coffee mugs out there, by the way. I saw one, it said fit-ish. Like not really fit. Like, and then on the other side it explained what fit-ish was. Like it was like a little dictionary. What does the word mean? And it said something like loves the idea of being fit but loves food or something like that. I forget what it said. It was pretty funny. I have a mug that I use for work. And it says, oh my gosh, shoes. And then on the other side, it says something like a diva can never have too many shoes or something like that. I forget. But I do. I have lots of shoes. I think I told you guys that already. I'm like the local version of Imelda. Good morning. So now I already did one layer of mulled wine. So I'm showing you guys how to do the darker colors. So I'm going to do a second layer. So another thing too is you got to remember to shake it real good. Come on, shake it. Come on, shake what your mama gave ya. Poor thing, you guys got to wake up and hear like terrible singing. Good morning. So you shake them real good and then you get off all the excess again. Because you want real thin layers for these darker colors. Otherwise, it might tend to not feel as comfortable. Another thing too is you want to kind of do it quick because it's liquid, and you want to do it nice and even before it dries, because it dries pretty fast. So just keep practicing. You go line, 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 fill. Nice and easy. And then the bottom. Bottom one. I watched too much TV when I was young. As I said, bottom one, I thought about, have you guys ever seen the Jean-Claude Van Damme movie called Bloodsport? Anybody? He was, it's based on a true story. This haole guy learns Taekwondo from like an old Asian man. Something about because the haole boy and the Asian man's son were gonna fight in school or something. Or I forget how they met, but they met, the two boys, they met. And then the Asian boy's dad kind of took him under his wing. So the Asian guy teaches him, and then the Asian boy passes away. But then the dad ends up teaching the haole boy how to do Taekwondo in this certain style that only their family knows. And then later on in life, he becomes like, he's some kind of like government something. Like he works for the government, or like the government tries to, I don't know what he does. I forget. It's been a while since I saw that movie. But anyways, he goes to Hong Kong, I think it was, to fight in this underground MMA like tournament. This is like before MMA. So he goes to fight in this underground tournament because his sensei had fought in it years before, like when he was young, and won. And he fought in the style that their family knows or whatnot. So the haole boy goes, he sneaks in to go. And then they have to like kind of audition, so get people from all around the world that trying to fight in this underground fight. So he goes to audition, and then he tells the people what style of fighting he does. Because get all kind of different ones. They come from all over. Karate, everything. Taekwondo, judo, whatever. So they come from all around the world. So the haole boy goes to the place, and he tells them what style he fights. So the people there, they know the style from the old man. So they have to, one of their tests in order to get into the fight is they gotta break all those bricks. They stack up the bricks and they gotta break them. But that would be too easy, right? So the person tells him that the brick that they want him to crush is the bottom one. And he does. He like channels all his energy and he pushes on the top brick, and all of his energy goes through the bricks and only crushes the bottom one. So when I said bottom one, for my lips, I thought about the movie, because the guy Bolo from Good Morning Sister. You guys remember the Bruce Lee movie? I think it was something dragon. He fought the Chinese guy Bolo, the big Chinese guy with all the muscles. Bolo was in Bloodsport fighting Jean-Claude Van Damme. Bottom one. Good morning. So now we're doing our last layer of mulled wine. So I shook it real good. I got off all the excess. Now we're gonna do the last layer because I'm trying to show you guys how to do the darker colors where it doesn't feel thick and clumpy. Because if you move too slow, not too sweet, not too rancid. Good morning. So now we're gonna line, fill, line and fill. Here we go. Last coat. Line and fill. Voila. That was the third coat of mulled wine. So now I just got to let her dry. So I did 3 thin layers because the darker colors are usually thicker. So I know sometimes ladies think that the darker colors don't feel as good as the lighter ones, but it's because you got to work on your application. So it helps too if you have lighter colors so you can practice how you do it to get it easy. And then that way you can get thin layers for your darker colors. Because mulled wine is a really pretty color. But some ladies, if they don't apply it quickly or evenly, it'll feel kind of thick. Or the color, it'll look like they won't get it nice and smooth. They'll think it looks maybe a little bit blotchy. But if that happens, then you just use your oops, take them off. And when you use your oops to take off darker colors, you put your oops all over like you cover your lips like you would with the gloss. And then let it sit for a couple minutes. So put on your oops and then go do something. Go wash the dishes or go clean up the table or go brush your hair or something. And then I like to use a warm, wet washcloth. And I just wipe them and it comes off like super fast. Everything comes off. And then the warm washcloth kind of works like an exfoliator to kind of slough off any dead skin and whatnot. So now I'm just going to cover her with gloss. You know how we do. You ladies ready for Christmas? I'm kind of almost done. Not completely done, but kind of. Maybe. You know what happens? Is you think you're done, and then you remember, oh, shucks. I never get for so-and-so. Or somebody dropped off a gift that you weren't expecting to see. Too funny. So I used mulled wine this morning. And I did my eyebrow when I first got on here because I didn't put my... Good morning. I didn't put my eyebrow on. And speaking of eyebrow, I think I need to whack. My eyebrow. Or something. Anywho. So I have mulled wine on this morning. See, and if you get the thin layers in, your color will come out uber nice. Mulled wine is a really, really pretty color. But I know that's one of the colors that some of my ladies or people that I run into that have this color, or any of the darker colors, they say that they have trouble, like they just can't get it right. So shake it real good. And then you get all the excess off the wand. And so you're not going to double dip. So you're just going to take the wand out, take off the excess, line and fill the top, line and fill the bottom, put the wand back. And then wait till it's dry. Same thing, 2 more times. And it'll come out. And it kind of helps if you have the lighter colors and you practice with the lighter colors on how you like to apply the color. It comes out, it's so easy because then you can do it faster. Because it's liquid, it dries fast. So that's part of the trick to getting the darker colors nice and even. Is go. No scared. Go. Just go. Just go check them, go. Apply it, go. Don't give up. I bet they are. Girl, I don't know. I think the older I get, the faster the years go by. And my theory, you guys can tell me if I'm right. My theory about Christmas and why the time goes by so fast, why it pops up like quickly every year, is because we pay for it now. Because if you try and remember when you was little, like for me, my birthday and Christmas is apart. Like my birthday's in the summer and then get Christmas. So for me growing up, Christmas and my birthday took forever to come around. Like forever to come around. It felt like it just was like years before. Like it felt like I was waiting a year for my birthday and then a year for Christmas and then a whole year for my birthday. Like it was crazy. But when I got older and you start paying for Christmas, that's why it comes so freaking fast. Because just when you recovered from Christmas, then you get birthdays and you're like, oh, dang it. I think that's my theory. Feel free to share that knowledge. Just in case anybody asks and they're like, wow, Christmas came fast. You tell them, it's because you pay for Christmas now. Now that you're adulting, now all the holidays and birthdays come so fast because you're the one paying for it. Because when you was little and you were waiting for it, you waited and waited and waited and waited. But yes, the kiddos are uber excited and ready for Christmas, and the parents are like, no, she wasn't ready. Anyways, I'm not ready to go in this office. That's what I'm not ready for. Can it just be Wednesday? Can it just be my hot hula Wednesday so I can go and have fun? Please. Let's get this day done. So then I can hurry up and come back here tomorrow morning so I can get another day done so I can go to my fun job. Actually, I'm kind of going to go to my fun job today. I have a meeting, but then we're doing like a fun Christmas mug exchange for my fun job, for my job at the Y. So I can't wait. So I got my mulled wine, so I'll be rocking some mulled wine to my meeting tonight. Get it nice and even. Don't be afraid of the darker colors. Shake them real good and apply quick. Line and fill. Line and fill. Put her away. Shake them, shake them, shake them. That's the trick. Get it nice and even. You don't need a lot of color because the color's already dark. And it's going to darken with each layer. So go wear the darker colors. I want to see everybody wearing darker colors today. Just because I'm going to go and crush this Tuesday. That's what I'm going to do. I hope you do the same. If you're on the road, drive safe. Throw some shakas. Give my love to all the kiddos. Tell them that Christmas is coming. They probably know exactly how many days left till Christmas too. I haven't done the math. Are we we're probably down to 16 days or something crazy like that. Yeah? What is today? Today's the 12th. Oh my gosh. 11 days? Oh, I cannot add. 12 days. Can I start singing my 12 days till Christmas? On the 12th day of Christmas, my tutu gave to me. I'll have to start doing that. Somebody text me all the words for the Hawaiian version of the 12 days of Christmas. You too, you have a good day. Everybody be safe. Throw some shakas. Throw some aloha into the world. Be a better you today than you were yesterday. That's my goal. So just smile and get it done. Love you guys. Bye. Oh, how I'm going to be with you all day. Maybe no bye today. Yeah, it doesn't want me to leave. Maybe I got to try. Now it's time for me to get a Note 8. I need that Note 8. I'm just trying to justify me purchasing that damn expensive phone. How do I get out of here? Help! Oh, that's not working either. Hello. Oh, gun fun it. I'm stuck here. I'm stuck. You guys are stuck with me. There we go. Love you guys.